In this video, we will learn about how to highlight stocks that are near 52-week low or 52-week high. As an example, I select Infosys. So here we'll get values getting loaded automatically, and we find that this stock gets highlighted in green color because the current value is 1863 and 52-week high is 1875. So it is near 52-week high. Same way we have some stock, for example this BPCL. You can see that it gets highlighted in red color because this stock is near its 52-week low. So you can see the current price is around 372 and 52-week low price is 357. So we have created this video based on a request from our YouTube user. So in this video we'll see how to solve this problem. So let's get started. We need to get data about each stock that we want to track. We can get the data from Google Finance. For example, in this case, I'm grabbing 52-week high and 52-week low value for each stock using Google Finance function. Now, how to get this data? We have already created one video on this. You can find its link in the description. We are getting this data using Google Finance. Now, to solve this problem, we have created 4 columns where one column is about how much gap we want. So shortly we'll discuss what is that gap, and then we decide that whether stock is near 52-week high. Same way we have a deviation or gap that we want from the reference value in terms of percentage, and the last column which will tell that whether stock is near 52-week low or not. So the result will be in terms of boolean true or false. Now we can represent number in form of percentage. So we need to select the range that we want, and here you need to select it as a percentage. So you can directly write value in terms of percentage. Same way we need to do it for low gap. Select whole range, and then from here you select percentage. So that will be formatted as a percentage. Now let's understand that why we are taking this gap. Assume that a stock's 52-week high is 100. Now whenever the current value of stock reaches in the range 95, which is 5% below 100, or 105, which is 5% above the reference value. So if stock value reaches in this range, we want to highlight it. So that's why we've taken this percentage gap. Now this is customizable for each stock. We have not hard coded it. So for each stock you can have different gap. So you have some stocks which are in the range of say 10,000 or 25,000. So in those kind of stocks you may not want gap as 5%. Maybe you want some lower value of gap, maybe 2% or 3%. So you can customize it for each stock. We can solve this by performing 2 steps. First step is where you have to find out whether stock is near 52-week high or 52-week low. Once that is done, we will highlight stock which is near 52-week high in a green color, and we will highlight stock which is near 52-week low in red color. So let us see that first step. So in the first step we want to find out whether stock is near 52-week high or not. Right, so you can see the formula that we have used here. So we take N2, which is 52-week high. From that we subtract current value, which is H2, and we divided that by N2. So that will give us the percentage difference between 52-week high and the current price in terms of the fraction. Same way we have done for 52-week low. So we take value of O2, which is 52-week low, minus H2, which is current value, and we divide it by reference value O2. So we'll get difference in terms of fraction. Now what we want, that if a current value is going slightly above 52-week high, or it is slightly less than 52 week high. So in both the cases we want to highlight it. So in the both the cases we should get it is near 52 week high as true value. For that purpose we use this function absolute, which will convert any negative value into positive value. So for example, the value of H2, that is current price, is above 52 week high. So in that case the difference will be negative, right, and the fraction will be negative, so we convert it into positive value and we compare it with value of C2, which is the percentage gap that we want to allow. So once we write this formula, it will return true or false depending upon the current stock value is near 52 week high or not. And same way we have written formula to decide whether stock is near 52 week low. So there we have taken percentage gap as E2. So depending upon the value of the stock, we can find out that the stock is near 52 week low. So this is first step. Now after this we need to highlight all the stocks which are near 52 week high as green color. So for that we need to select complete range. We select whole range, then we go to format, then you have to select conditional formatting. You can see we have already done conditional formatting. So we want to apply conditional formatting in the range B2 to B1000, and same way we want to apply other color, red color. Again the range is B2 to B1000. So let's see the first custom formula. So we want to apply this conditional formatting to this range. Now from format rules, right, we have to select, we need to select custom formula is, and once you select that you need to write custom formula as D2, because you see D2 is the D2 indicates whether stock is near 52 week high. So for that we apply green color. Same way if you see the rule for conditional formatting for stock near 52 week low, the same rule we are applying, but now as a formula we'll be taking F2. So let us see that. Go to format, conditional formatting, and we can see formula for that. So here we write F2 and you can choose whatever color we want from here. We take slightly bold red. We click on done and you'll see that stock will be highlighted. Now we can try it out for some stock. Let us write some other stock, maybe Bajaj Auto. So value is getting loaded and you can see that it is near 52 week low because its current value is around 3156 and 52 week low is 3027. In this way you can use Spreadsheet to keep track of different stocks in which you are interested. Now why we should use this approach? So generally if we write all the stocks that you want to track, then you need to check manually whether price is near 52 week low or 52 week high. But when we highlight these stocks, our human eyes can easily differentiate different colors, and they can easily differentiate colored things from white things or non-colored things. So that's why this approach is very important. We can use this approach to keep track of stocks easily. I've taken it as 52 week high, 52 week low. You can also apply this concept in other parameters of stock. Thanks for watching.